Should I run around? Do we want to force him to?
No, don't make him come down.
Oh my gosh.
Make sure you get him running around the building. Oh, he's keeping pace too. Oh. I don't know why he thought the other doors were unlocked.
Today is the biggest day in Heatwave Arena history. I've got some big, but sad news, come to think of it. Get like some cinematic angles, you know? Like, it's been a long journey. Hold on. Building Heatwave Arena, it's been a journey. 8 months of hard labor we've been getting at. This is so cringe. Is this cringe? Building Heatwave Arena, it's been a journey. Getting in there for the last 8 months, hard labor. We've been out there on our hands and knees with the power tools. A lot of passion, heart, and love has gone into this building. But I am pleased to announce this is our final update video. You know why? Because the grand opening of Heatwave Arena is May 25th, coming soon. We got our final update. We got the man Cody, who's made this all happen. We're gonna get you inside, show you around, and show you a near complete, not 100% complete, a near complete Heatwave Arena. Let's get in there. That was clean, no?
No.
Welcome to Heatwave Arena.
Near complete.
All right. So as you can see when we walk in, obviously this place is starting to come together. We've got actual walls, actual cabinets, an actual front desk, and most importantly, the rink is actually complete. So we're gonna show you around the front first, and then we'll get into the big stuff over here. Cody, he kind of was the man behind the inspiration here of this front desk area. We'll have him talk you through this.
All right, so we're basically pretty much set up at the front. We got our countertops put in, we got our sweet custom cabinets put in. We're getting our fridge tomorrow, set up for the concession area. This is the check-in. We have a couple more things we want to do for the merch area to kind of make their merch pop, but we're not quite there yet. We'll probably finish that up next week.
Yeah, so this whole area here is gonna be the merch setup. We'll have jerseys and t-shirts hanging, hats. We have a nice display that's coming in, where basically this is all gonna be black with hooks, hangers, everything. It'll be nice and clean over here. Also, look at this. This might be one of the sickest things I've ever seen. The payment processor. You kidding me? Look at the finish. The little space gray with the matte black. You know, you come check out, you grab your water. Gonna ask you a couple questions. We get the $20 tips, no tips, okay? 0 tips coming in here, guaranteed. So we have kind of a check-in area here, the payments here, concessions over here. It's looking beautiful, man. You may be wondering what this is here. Truthfully, I have no idea what's going on here, but our boy Turk, he's a tech genius. What we are setting up here at Heatwave Arena, we'll give you just a little teaser. We're gonna be doing our own live barn that is bigger and better than live barn. I'm talking a clip function. I'm talking multiple camera angles. We may even have a button on the bench that you can click when a clip happens so you can save it at any time. We'll have more info about all of this coming soon. Stay tuned. I'd like for you to at least acknowledge the t-shirt that you have on right now. Is there any particular reason you are rocking a Maple Leafs?
You know, he's a good player. You know, unfortunately, ghosted the Toronto Maple Leafs in the playoffs this year, but you know, you got to represent the good players.
He was sick, and he's the best American player of all time. Facts.
TJ Oshie played with a broken hand.
Let's keep on moving here. So this area is still getting set up, but this is our final office area. We'll have a nice desk set up here, a couch, and then we have our private restroom with a shower and toilet in there. Nice and simple, but we'll keep it moving. Now it's a little bit empty in here obviously now, but we do have all of our furniture. We have these giant tables, which are gonna be great for eating, working. They have plugs in the sides, so if you gotta plug into a little laptop, you can get your charger going in there, get some work done. And then these couches will have a nice lounge area over here, which we'll show you next. I know it's a little early in the video, just give them a little sneak. Give them a little quick turn over here to the rink. That's all you get, okay? We'll show you here in a second. Let's keep moving. This area here is for the tables. We'll have a giant TV that contains the locker room assignments, any info regarding the rink, leagues, things like that. Over here is where we'll have our couches with our TV, so you can kind of lounge, chill. We'll have the live feed, like I mentioned, we got our live barn coming in, so we'll have the nice live feed that you can watch the game from here, or maybe even see instant replays. If there's some controversy going on, we'll put those up on that screen. And biggest and best of all, we now have bathrooms, toilets, and our water fountains. Look at this thing. You kidding me? We are saving the planet 1 bottle at a time. 25 bottles saved. It's been here for 1 day. This thing is gonna change the world.
Small part of the world.
Small, hey, every bottle counts.
Yeah.
We have our bathrooms that are nearing completion as well. So this is kind of the vanity setup. The plumbers are just finishing up in here. They'll be done tomorrow actually. So we have the nice little mirror setup, nice little countertops, looking clean, toilets, urinals. I mean, you know, it is what it is, but a great little setup. It's all we need here at this place and came together really nicely. Walking into the locker rooms, walking into our locker rooms, I forgot to mention this earlier. We got these nice gray blackish doors with the custom black trim. We just wanted to keep everything simple here. It's nice white, black, purple. Those are the vibes we're going for. And the door looks sick. So this is the locker room. We're gonna have obviously some benches and some hooks, but locker room's a locker room. This is very spacious though. I mean, we were at some places this weekend. It's like a little shed in the corner. We got an actual locker room set up. It's nice and cool in here. The AC benches will be filling this place up here soon.
And our locker rooms are ventilated, which is nice.
Never seen anything like it. So that is the locker rooms and office here at Heatwave Arena. Honestly, this space turned out sick. Again, once we get all the furniture, the rugs, all that stuff down, I think it'll look even better. And we're still thinking about graphics, whether we want to do like some stripes up top. We are definitely going to go crazy on this wall, the mural for Heatwave Arena, so you can see it right as you walk in. But space looking sick. Now it's time to get to what actually matters, the hockey rink. And this part, it's almost done. I'll show you around. So this took a lot of hard work, a lot of hours, but look at this beautiful rink. This is a hockey rink. We've got the white tile all the way through. We have our glass boards. I know a lot of people, you were asking about these glass boards because over on that side, it looks normal. This half where the spectators are, that's where we have the all glass, and look how clean this is. You can just look right through it, see everything going on. The action in tight, the action out there. This is sick. I mean, this is what it's all about. So entrance to the rink here, we got a nice glass door. Pop this open, and then we are on to the rink. Dude, it's still surreal. Like, you just walk out here. It's the hours and the time that has went into this to see it actually complete is something special, man. This is our rink, holy. Biggest thing we wanted to do with this rink was just keep it clean. So a lot of the rinks we go to, first of all, it's dark. It's gray, dark blue. Those are usually the colors that they go with. We decided to go with the all white tile. Again, when you walk into here, you see the bright lights on you. You see everything like this. It looks like an ice rink. It's so sick in here. With it being roller hockey, we wanted to keep the line simple as well. So we do have our center circle here. The face-off circles on the left and right are the only lines that you have in this building. There's no, blue lines. There's no goal line that goes all the way. All we did was keep it to the basics. And I think it gives just a nice and clean look in here. So when we mentioned that the rink is almost done, this is the final piece. All right, the netting is almost complete thanks to this. Shout out to Big Johnny. He's the 6'8" guy that you see in the videos. Me and him are pretty similar heights, so you notice us side by side a lot. He's actually been crushing it though. Look how good this net here. Come over here, take a look at this netting. This is clean. Obviously with hockey rinks, there's pucks flying everywhere, so you need to minimize the damage to the outside of the rink. So look at this netting here. Our boy, he's been up there grinding here for the last few days. The netting is super tight, super crisp, and no pucks should be sneaking by. I mean, there's no chance. We got the whole area blocked off. And most importantly, the scoreboard is finally up and running. We have got a nice wireless system here that controls that beautiful scoreboard that you see up there above. Let's walk you over to the other side of the rink. We'll show you how loud and what this thing can do. Before we say anything, the netting on this side, we still have to string up the bottom. It will be nice and tight, but currently it looks a little messy. Now let's talk about the scoreboard. Look at this thing. The purple turned out so good, and the numbers, you could see them from anywhere on the rink. Whether you're behind the glass over there, on the bench, whatever, the angles are super nice. The lights are super bright. You know what? Do the honors. Hit the horn for us. That's a nice sounding horn
sound.
Ever since we started building this place, I've started to pay attention to like things we like and dislike about other rinks. A lot of the rinks you go to, they blow out your eardrums when you're under them. This one, it's the perfect, not too high, not too low on the sound decibels.
This guy has been bugging me every time we go to a rink. We're sitting on the bench in the middle of a game. I'm not even kidding. We'll be sitting there playing ice hockey on a Tuesday night, and he'll be like, "You see the lights in this place?"
Okay. A lot of the places we go to, there's like an 1 or 2 inch gap, between where the boards are and where the tile ends. And I'm like, Cody, like we gotta be dialed at this place. So he's been cutting like these little 1-inch pieces that we're sticking in, so there's no gap. This place is dialed. We got the beautiful American flag and the Canadian flag up there as well. If we could just take a moment for each, starting with the US. On to Canada. Look at that. We can do national anthems here. Get the fellas going. For real, I think this really does, it makes it look like a hockey rink. When you see those 2 flags with the scoreboard in the center, just screams hockey. The last step for this wall is we're gonna have a giant Heatwave logo. We haven't decided if we're gonna go above or below the scoreboard. It will be one of the 2 spots. Giant Heatwave logo. So again, right when you walk in, you see the flags, the scoreboard, and Heatwave front and center. I gotta be honest with you boys, last time that we showed you this place, the net was in pristine condition. Let's just say this thing has been taking a beating. Quite a few little nicks the paint, you know, starting to rub off, but that's what makes this hockey, you know, this place is gonna be in perfect condition because we're gonna be using it every single day. That's the beauty of it. So the net still looking fresh, so still has the craziest pop I've ever seen out of a net, and can't wait for you guys to come out here and take some shots on this thing. Again, when we talk about little things that we notice at rinks, that's what we wanted to pay attention to here. So on the benches, we actually do have our sport court tile as well. A lot of them, they just have cement, so you're, you know, kind of rubbing your wheels the wrong way. You can break them up. We wanted to make sure the sport court is both on the bench and on the rink, so we're dialed at all times. Well, we've done enough talking. I think the only thing left to do is to get our first skate in here at Heatwave Arena. We're gonna toss the skates on, toss the gear on, get a couple shots in, and we'll show you how this rink actually plays. Let's get it. First shift, first goal, let's get it. Oh baby, boys, I'm telling you, when you actually get out here, feel this rink, this is something special. We're gonna buzz her out a little bit, get a couple shots in, and show you guys what this rink is really all about. Let's go. Mishi! Mishi! Ew. Yeah. Oh, I love this place. I'm gonna be out here all day, every day, for real. So as you can see, we got moving a bit. Let me tell you about this surface. I'm not just saying this because we have it. We picked this out because it is our favorite surface to play on. This is called Still Mat. We got the nice white edition. It is the perfect tile for rollerblading. The stops and starts on this thing are just instant. Like you could stop and start as fast or as slow as you want to. If you want a little bit more slide, you can get a little bit more slide. If you want that quick stop, you can get that too. Of course, we got a nice red line, a nice blue dot. We do need to do our first ever face off here. Comment below who you think's winning, the center or the wing. Let's get it. First ever face off here at Heatwave Arena. Yep, that's mine. We take those, boys. We take those. Not a center, by the way.
Oh, man.
Not just the skating is good on this surface, also the stick handling, perfect as well. So we've talked a lot about these pucks. These are Still Mat specific pucks made just for this surface. So it's a perfect slide, also a little bit more weight on it. So it feels a bit more like an ice puck, and when you shoot it, you can get some more power. When you stick handling, it feels a bit more natural, at least to me. So here it is. Look at the slide on this thing. I mean, it really is like an ice puck. Like, the way that it slides, sure you're not getting like a picture perfect ice slide, but everything that you want here in a roller puck. And for good measure, let's get a couple shots in on this fresh net. You can see that puck pops out, nice and clean. One more. Boom, dude. I love this surface. I love this rink, and I know you guys are gonna love it too. So surface looking and feeling good. We're gonna keep this thing picture perfect clean. Now I think the only thing we have left to do is a little crossbar challenge. We're gonna do first to hit the crossbar wins. If the other person hits it, you get a rebuttal. Let's see who takes this one. Oh, he finally gets to, you see that? He finally gets to do a stick twirl, the triple stick twirl, no goal. For the win or the loss. That is it here from Heatwave Arena. Honestly, this place turned out unbelievable. We do need to give some shout outs here today to the people who made this possible. Each and every one of you that are watching these videos, the Columbus Heat team, all the guys came in, laid down all this tile, put up all the boards. For real, this really was a group effort. And we want this rink to be for the community. We want you guys to be able to enjoy it, which is why our opening day, May 25th, we are opening this place up entirely free. I will be there for a meet and greet the entire time. So if you want to come check out the facility, get out on the surface for yourself and learn to play some hockey. Whether you have been playing your entire life or this is your first time playing, come out to our grand opening May 25th. I'll be there for a meet and greet. We'll have clinics, classes, get you guys out on the rink. This place is finally open, man. Dude, it has been
2.5 years. It's been a long time.
Me and this guy sat down at a little restaurant 2.5 years ago talking about this dream, and May 25th it becomes a reality. The last thing we need to mention is our leagues are starting up soon. So after our grand opening, that following week, the youth and adult leagues will be starting up. So get your signups in. So the Silver League is
actually full. We already have like 11 teams. We're gonna roll with that. Unfortunately, we didn't get a lot of bronze teams, but we're gonna take a season to kind of evaluate the teams we have in town and stuff like that, because there's a lot of players that we don't know the guys. They could be bronze players, they could be silver players, they could be gold players. Our gold division, we're still looking. We could add a couple couple more teams, but we're getting a lot of interest for sure.
So if you want to play in the Gold League or the individual draft league, those signups are still available and the youth leagues are still open as well. What we really need is goalies. If you are a youth goalie, we can get you in here. It is entirely free for the season. Goalies are free. So if you want to sign up, you can email this guy or go to our website, register as a goalie. That will be free for you as well. So that will do it. Our final update here at Heatwave Arena. Big things coming soon. We'll see you May 25th out here on the rink. Cody, bar down to end it. We do this every time. He usually misses. Barring up, we will take it. That's it from Heatwave Arena. We'll see you guys next time. Hit us up on social media at Heatwave Arena. Go to our website, heatwavearena.com. Sign up for the leagues. We'll see you next time. And peace.
Oh, really?
Oh.